Hello, Fort Harriman students, and welcome to another week of online learning in Utah Studies. We are looking at a couple of things this week. Our unit that we're looking at right now is called Modern Utah. And this week, we're going to look at two things that happen in modern Utah. Number one, we're going to take a look at movies that were filmed in Utah and their impact on Utah, why we like film crews to come to Utah. And we are going to look at the 2002 Olympics. So, those are the two assignments that we're going to look at. Now, movies in Utah. Our objective with that is to understand why movies would want to be filmed in Utah, number one. And number two, what we do to get people to come to Utah to film movies. Our next assignment is going to be the 2002 Olympics, which happened in 2002. So let's just jump right into these two assignments. Notice this movie that I'm filming right now is going to be pasted right here on this slide, so you'll always have access to that. And again, only 10 of you guys have watched this video on how to view feedback. Hopefully that means you know. If you don't know, please watch it because I have a lot of students who don't know why they got a 2 or a 0 on a grade or anything. So if you don't know, I usually leave some comments that tell you what you need to do if you need to remake something. There's two ways to get to the well, you guys know there's a few ways. Number one, you can click on it right here, what's going to be due this week. I also put it in my slideshow, my weekly slideshow. Again, this video is going to be pasted right here as soon as I'm done filming it. All right, let's jump in. First, let's go to Movies in Utah. Again, you click right here, opens it up on your Canvas page, and your assignment looks like this. You will need to use this PowerPoint to get the films in Utah. Now, there are some sections of this. Why would people choose to film in Utah? Please don't copy and paste here. Please just write your answers. This will go through a few of the reasons first. Make sure in order to watch these films, you need to click present. If you do not click present, it will not work appropriately. So this button right here that says present, you click that, and then you can click to watch the films. If you don't click present, you can't watch the films. So click present, click present. Hey, click present to watch the films. That's why we put it at the top of that, each one as well. Okay, so you'll need to answer those questions. Why would people choose to film in Utah? Then we'll look at the Sundance Film Festival and what kind of boom to our economy that brings. We are going to look at movies filmed in Utah. There is 1, 2, 3 movies filmed in Utah. If you've seen those videos, describe them. Which movie did you think was best and why? Just describe it. And then one of the movies filmed in Utah that you haven't seen, which looks more interesting to you. So answer that as well. Pretty straightforward assignment there, guys. The movie industry is really important to Utah. People come and film things in Utah, number one, because our geography is spectacular. You know, we have those 3 regions, Colorado Plateau, Rocky Mountain region, and the Great Basin. And they all are very distinct and unique. The Salt Flats is a very popular spot to film movies. The Colorado Plateau is a very popular spot, particularly for westerns, but other things too. John Carter, for example, was filmed in Goblin Valley. High School Musical was filmed just up the street from me here at Casa de Clark, and it was at East High. So lots of different stuff has been filmed in Utah. That's number one reason, the geography. Number two reason that people film is it's less expensive to film in Utah than somewhere like California. California is an extremely expensive state. You guys know this if you have to go there. Houses are way more expensive in California, so people have to make more money. Utah is a less expensive state than California, or most states. So you can hire workers, which is less expensive. And then we also give good tax incentives to companies to come here. So we lower their taxes so that they can come here, film, give people jobs, and then those people pay their taxes. So it ends up working out for Utah. And those are the big reasons. Now, the next assignment that you guys are going to do was a big event in 2002. I graduated high school in 2003, so I was a junior in high school when the Olympics happened. So again, you can go through the homepage, click on the slideshow, or you can just click next, and it goes to the 2002 Olympics. Now, the 2002 Olympics is going to look like this. I'm just going to close out of that one. The 2002 Olympics looks like this. Now, number one, it's just a simple, a picture is worth 1,000 words. You're going to write see, think, wonder. Fireworks, I did this as an explanation. So I see fireworks. It looks like they're having a big celebration. I wonder what it's like to be such part of a big party. And then say other things that you see, think, wonder about that top part, about Olympic medals in particular. And then just do a Google search, 2002 Winter Olympics, or any Olympics in general, and then draw them there. Next, activity 2, matching. You will need to pick 2 sections of this reading. You do not have to read all of them. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sections. You can choose 2 of them. You do not have to read all 5, okay? You choose 2 of the sections and then you write about it. You do a quick 2-sentence summary of the introduction, the overview, the venues, theme, and ceremonies, and put the pictures there. You just pick 2 sections, okay? That's it for that. Activity 3, top stories and moments. This little video will show you some stuff about, and then you'll see a lot of videos. You'll choose one of the videos and then just give a short summary about that video here. And the final section is to get you out of the seat and with your family recreate a 2002 Olympics. Usually when we're in school, we actually make you guys do this stuff. So you get to choose one of these things. You can have a family Olympics where you create 3 to 4 Olympic activities like long jump. It's not going to be Winter Olympics, right? Because it's not winter, kind of, right now, right? You can do an Olympic interview. This one's been really fun. You could ask your mom or dad or aunt or uncle or anyone. You could do a video chat, whatever. You interview someone that lived in Utah during the 2002 Olympics and ask them 5 questions about their experience. I was here during the 2002 Olympics, and in high school I was really into writing music. So since there were so many people downtown, I decided to ride the TRAX train downtown. I was 16, 17, and I would play my guitar just on the street. It's called moonlighting or busking. And I would play my guitar for hours and people would pay me money. I made enough money to buy my first 4-track recorder so I could record my music. It was a pretty cool experience for me. That's the kind of thing that we're looking at. If you don't have anyone to interview and you want to interview me, send me an email. I'll set up a video chat with you Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, and we can talk about that. No problem at all. The last option, you only have to do one of these, not all of them. The last option is to do some athlete research. Here is some links there to find you. You choose what activity you did, you do a photo, and then a write-up of at least 5 sentences. That is everything for this week. We have movies in Utah, and then we have the 2002 Olympics. So that is a whole week's worth of work. So if you have any questions, make sure that you read all the instructions. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email. Um, and I look forward to seeing what you guys do with this. Anyway, that is it for the week. Miss you guys. I hope everything is well. And with that, I'll close out. We love you, we care about you, and make it a great day.